What's that D stand for?
Um,
Hey everybody, Card Dreamer here, coming at you on behalf of D Class Derailed and all things D Class related. Today, bringing you a opening and look at the Star Wars Black Series Darth Malak from the Knights of the Old Republic game. It was an RPG game that came out on the original Xbox. PC has since been remastered and ported now to Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, still on PC. I mean, the game's still around. It was an amazing game. I absolutely loved it. So, now that I have a game room and all these things, and now there's an actual good figure of this guy, I'm really excited to take a look at him and see what it's all about. I mean, I haven't opened a Star Wars figure since, high school. Like I got out of couldn't afford to keep up, and then when Disney took over, it just took all the magic from it. So I'm slowly getting back into it. I'm really super excited to open this guy and take a look at him. So yeah, let's get him open. And here we are with it opened. I mean, there's not a lot of accessories other than his lightsaber. I gotta give kudos to the way they wrap these. So I opened it. No, I haven't opened a figure since I was in high school or a little after high school, and there were no multiple size figures. They were the 3 and 3/4 inch figure scale figures. Power of the Jedi, Power of the Force, those lines, and so they were in a bubble, bubble pack, blister pack on a card back. I mean, this guy comes. I slide him out. He's wrapped up like a mummy. The lightsaber is separate, wrapped up like it's chopsticks. I take him out of his mummy wrapping just so he has more around the neck, looking like he's sitting there in a barber chair. It was, it was, but it was funny. But yeah. So actually, I gotta give. I guess I'm spoiled from other figure lines, even the DC Multiverse line, where figures nowadays come with usually not even all the multiverse figures do, but like with NECA and Super 7 and even loyal subjects like with their turtle lines and the Power Ranger lines, they come with extra hands, they come with special effects things. So I'm kind of spoiled for those things. So when I get to the Hasbro, the Black series that are the bigger line, taller figures, and they come with, like, he's coming with a lightsaber. Would have been kind of cool to have extra hands, and that's one of the things I feel like Star Wars is still lacking on is the hands, because it would be cool. I mean, especially with Jedi, you want hands that don't have to necessarily hold anything to look like they're doing a force push or the force choke like Darth Vader does and things like that. So when there's not even extra hands, it's kind of a bummer. But hey, I mean, still, it's a cool looking figure. I'm not gonna knock that. This alone, to be able to get a figure to hold a lightsaber like that with both hands, that's pretty cool. That's something that you couldn't do in the old lines. He does have swivels and bends in the elbow. The head looks left and right, no up and down, which is kind of disappointing. The legs rotate, knees rotate, ankles move, knees bend really well. Like they go all the way, almost like they were double jointed. So can't argue that. Good. So pretty, and he does have the waist. It's got actually two bends in the waist. So I think the only one that really kind of turns is the upper one. The one lower doesn't. Overall, though, I can't complain. It wasn't like it was a hugely expensive figure, but they're a little pricier than the normal Star Wars lines. But I think this was really cool. I'm happy to have him to be able to put him on display. Got his box there. So yeah, this is Darth Malik from the Knights of the Old Republic. This is Hasbro's Black Series line, and I'm pretty excited. I'd like to know what you all think about the figure down below. Leave your comments. Until next. Oh, and see, by the way, I don't want to forget he does have this cool cloth cape, so doesn't go all the way over, just like a half cape. He's got in the other half. Till next time, I'm Car Dreamer. This is it. This has been D Class Derailed. Stay even.